Hi, Phoenix back again. Bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Firstly, I want to apologise for the last video on this series. There was quite a lot of background noise. For some reason, it was picking up my PS3's fan, which was going in overkill. So hopefully, I've got that sorted this time. So that being said, let's crack on with it. Okay. So apparently I've got a date with Destiny, so let's go up to the gates and see what we've got to do.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
I'm sure at some point you will find out just what an assassin I am, pal.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Rough looking. Don't you know, on the current day ships, they don't have much in the way of sanitation to keep yourself clean, pal. I'm having to walk because it won't let me run. It's that simple. Otherwise I would have moved a bit quicker.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am
No.
indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
What about
I have not
mercenaries?
come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Right.
Sadly.
Quite. A little kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. today, Duncan?
Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Got there in the end. Took some doing, but I did it.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Well, you won't take them off me, pal.
Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is very suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Yep, as long as you let me get on the roof. I do like these blades.
Magnifique.
Swords are great,
Is it
but...
also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Oh yeah.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
Except they
Great
didn't
risk,
train
I
me.
imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it.
You!
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Because I'm going to enjoy killing you, scumbag.
Grandmaster Torres!
Mr.
Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world.
Am I Buxted?
Hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Wonder how much that'd be worth if I could flog it.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer.
Oh, really?
All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
I can't believe that. It's so easy to pickpocket them. It's like, are you actually aware what I'm up to?
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Okie dokie, pig and a pokey. Right, that's done. Not particularly difficult. The reason I didn't do it last time is just because, although not a lot happens, it just drags out and drags out and drags out. So I just thought, best bet is just get it over with. Right. Okay, let's get on with it.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward.
Shut up, you fool.
I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan.
That
This
damage
way.
to his face damaged his brain as well.
Here he is. A man both Templars and assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr.
You didn't
Roberts
even
will
cut
be able
him.
to provide it.
Oh well.
Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth
I
is
saw
beyond
you.
measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
Yeah, I see you running around, mate.
But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Oh yes, these swords are definitely a good investment. Really? Oh, brutal!
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Ah! Not quick enough. Oh! I know you're telling me to go one way.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Come on, catch him. It's weird because one minute you're catching him hand over fist, all of a sudden it will just hold the distance the same. Oh, don't run him! Oh. Oh, you just didn't do what you... Oh, thank God for that.
We'll
I thought he snapped his neck then.
Master. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, we're set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune too.
Good luck. I return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
Well, hopefully I'll get the chance to kill you, you
Mr.
scum.
Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Why, thank you.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Right.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most.
That's not
How's
bad
a
in
man
that day and
supposed to
age.
become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Right, get over there. That'll be a shot. That's perfect. I'll rob you while I'm at it. Move a little bit away, just a little putty tat in the background. I'm a dog person, but that's a cute little putty tat. Probably mangy and flea-ridden, given the era that we're supposed to be in. But yes, you're gonna die. Right. Anybody else available? No. That's it. That makes my life so much easier. You just keep your back to me. Oof. I was about to go running across then. Good job I didn't. Oh yes, this will make my life much easier if you keep coming. Oh yes, that's it, this way. Good boy. Right. No way round the back. Whoosh. Again, I was about to go running across to try and get up the wall. I'm glad I didn't now. This way, come on. Come on, this way. Yep, that got your attention, didn't it, pal? This is where it starts getting really tricky because there's so many of them. And I really don't want to get spotted. That's a good boy. Over here. Slowly getting there.
¿Dónde estabas destinado antes de venir aquí? En San Luis Potosí, protegiendo los carros de plata que iban hacia la costa.
Oh, I could take them both out now, but I know for when I'll get caught. Oof. Right, that's one out of the way. Slowly whittling them down. Just got to be so bleeding careful. He's gone.
Tú, quieto. No corras, que es peor. Vuelve aquí ahora.
They never saw me coming. Perfect. Absolutely. Couldn't have done it better if I'd tried.
¡Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You said it...
Oh, you've got to be joking me.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Waldo.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline.
Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. With you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
Okay, I'm going to call that it for now. Sorry about that with the phone. Unfortunately, I can turn many things off. The phone I need to be left on, but there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it so far. Obviously, I will be coming back to this again soon. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really, I know I keep saying it, but it really does help. If you like the videos putting out, try again. If you like the videos I'm currently putting out, please subscribe, hit the notification button. That will tell you whenever I put a new video out, even though I'm going to put one out regularly at 6:30 daily. If you know somebody who might like my content, please share my channel with them. Every bit of help's much appreciated. Thanks for your time. This has been the Phoenix saying goodbye for now.